a final resting place for the departed, and for some a sacred place for cultural practices. That is, until a grave is desecrated. The late Gertrude Khoza's grave was violated by criminals when they allegedly murdered and buried Bonisiwe Mabuza on top of her final resting place. Khoza's daughter, Thembi Mathebula, says the family used to perform rituals at her mother's grave. She's unsure if her mother's spirit is still here or resting in peace.
Singumndeni sive buhlungu kakhulu nesiphatheke kabi nanyala ngathi uthi ngingakhuluma ngithini.
As a family, we are hurt by what happened. I don't know what to say. As a family, we have decided to take steps against the suspects and the police. As you can see that they left the grave damaged. They left it like this without fixing it. We are hurt that the law enforcement can do this and come back and exhume a body here and not fix the grave.
Violation of a corpse and defacing a grave are a serious criminal offences. A cultural expert says it is also un-African and believes the spirits of the deceased have been affected.
Whenever Africans bury their loved one, they make it a point that that particular person is buried in dignity. And there are rituals that need to be performed. Now, how can you perform your rituals when someone is lost and at the end of the day he's found on top of another one? When the families of the one who has buried before come to do their rituals, they will do it in the wrong place because there are two spirits here who are going to clash. But over and above that, it is incumbent upon us as citizens to ensure that we revert back to our Africanness.
Dr. Lubisi says the spirits of those buried on top of other graves need to be collected and taken to their official graves.
For the two families to come together and do some rituals that will appease the spirits of the departed, because, and also the ancestors, because both families are now affected by this crime.
The suspects are expected to face charges of violation of corpse and violation of graves, which can carry hefty sentences. Tuman Machoho, SABC News, Pienaar.